Hello there! Today we're going to be taking a look at the Hasbro Black Series Obi Wan Kenobi Force Effects lightsaber from A New Hope. We actually picked this one up on the same day that we got the Black Series Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi. This was kind of one of those surprise happy hunts where you went into a store not expecting to find something and did. After we hit the Toys R Us where we got the Luke Skywalker one, we went into the Walmarts just down the way in the same shopping center to get some sodas. And of course, when you're there, you got to walk through the toy aisle, and we actually found this one. I hadn't actually seen, I knew these existed. I saw them on the internet, but I never saw one out in retail at that point, or by that point in time. So that was actually pretty good. Now, taking a look at the hilt itself, it's actually uses the same battery pack as the Luke Skywalker one with the collar around it where that you have to unscrew before you put the batteries in. Now, Hasbro actually labels this as the Obi Wan Kenobi A New Hope lightsaber, but it more resembles the lightsaber from Revenge of the Sith with the different greeblies on here and the gold switch card and a cover tech wheel. And that's actually more like what you would find on a Saber Forge Redeemer, Roman Props Inception Elite, or the Corbanth 89 Sabers OWK3. And the A New Hope lightsaber, one of the best examples of that is actually the Roman Props MK1, where they use an actual Graflex card. And these were transistors, I believe, in the original prop. I'm not absolutely certain. So you can definitely see the difference there. Now, this is actually my favorite of the Black Series lightsabers, probably because it was my first Obi Wan Kenobi lightsaber. I had not yet put together my Obi-Wan from MHS parts using the Archon V3.1 emitter, parts from Custom Saber Shop, parts from Roman Props, and the Obsidian V4 soundboard. I did actually eventually put this together, and I eventually got the MK1 and the OWK3 as well, but this was the first one. And it's kind of funny because growing up, Luke Skywalker was always my primary hero, my favorite Star Wars character. I think somewhere around the time that the prequels were coming out, I began to develop a little bit more of an appreciation for old Obi-Wan, because he was no longer old, he was younger in the prequel movies. And as I got older, I got more appreciative of, being the older, wiser, less apt to run off for excitement and adventure. Now, sound-wise, this is the Hasbro sound set. Now, this one is louder than the Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi and the Darth Vader one. But as far as the swings, a little bit better sounding, but not near the quality of an Obsidian soundboard, Diamond sound card, Saber Forge, or a Nano Biscotti V4 or a Crystal Focus 10. The blade is a lot brighter than the other Black Series lightsabers that we have, and the diffusion's a little bit better. You can still see with this one some of the spacing in between the LEDs, but it is definitely an improvement in the quality over the others. And of course, you have the ignition and retraction effects. And on this one, the switch is actually the card on the activation box, just like with the Darth Vader one. And of course, that makes it easy to bump when you're holding it in the grenade section of it. Now, actually, as far as the detailing on this goes, yeah, it's not actually a true thin neck, and it is a little bit wider than the actual lightsaber would be, but I just feel like the detailing on this one is actually a little bit better than the Luke Skywalker one. The grenade section just kind of feels right. The switch and booster section and pommel look a little bit better than the Luke Skywalker one. So overall, this is really my favorite of the Black Series lightsabers. Alright, well that's going to be it. Please subscribe. There's going to be more videos coming, and if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know you were there and what you'd like to see in the future. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.